Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Carolina Panthers and the Los Angeles Rams. And off we go from SoFi Stadium. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
Negative run.
On first down, they'll start out with Akers. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
A quick burst there, and he nicely brought off a pretty decent gain.
Six yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They'll go again here with Akers. A very tough run, but for a pretty short gain out near the 32. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. A shotgun snap for Stafford. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. He couldn't get away there on 3rd down. The pressure too much, and he's sacked for a loss of 12.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. They snap it to Stafford. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon.
I feel sorry for your mother. All right. I got the ball in good field position. Let's see if we can whoop this nigga ass early.
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. Throw left side complete. That's Thomas. Touchdown, Panthers. Ian Thomas, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Panthers are on the board first on the road here in L.A. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And they'll start at the 25 as Powell decides against returning it. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. As this offense gets ready here with this drive, Charles, you still wonder about that prior drive. Went for it on 4th down in their own territory, didn't get it, and then that led to a touchdown on the other side.
And I don't mind the aggressiveness. In fact, I'm usually a huge fan of it, but I just want teams to always weigh risk and reward. To me, too early in this game.
Oh, yeah, you learn how to throw that shit. You can drop them bitches in there,
In
huh?
case they fail. Now the pressure back on their offense to pick themselves up and negate the touchdown.
But see, that's the good thing about that shit. When you learn how to throw, as long as you got time, any quarterback can be good on their game, bro.
Actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there.
You just need the time.
Outside, he had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
So now Stafford and the Rams after the sack, and they're staring up at a 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. It's C.J. Henderson picking it off. It's such a costly interception, nearly a pick 6, but now they're so close they are knocking on the door for a touchdown.
And I never want to get on any team for being aggressive because that's part of what their makeup is, and oftentimes it's successful. But in this case, you've got to be selective about it and make sure you take care of the football. That interception almost cost them 6 points. Now their defense has to run onto the field, probably giving the quarterback a few side eyes along the way. They've got to see if they can stop a score.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. To throw, Mayfield.
No!
At the goal line. Taylor Rapp with a pick. And the Rams are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw something away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away and could cost them a ball game?
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Stafford's throw here, hauled in by Cup. 30, 10, touchdown, LA! And I think it's safe to say we won't call many touchdown passes longer than that this year, partner.
No, I would agree with that totally. And right now, you're looking at an offensive coordinator. Conservative would not go next to his name. Risk taker, definitely, because he valued the opportunity to create a big play against what could have been disaster if they end up getting sacked or fumbling the ball in the shot.
So we'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 to score as they begin.
Then why did you throw the ball like that? What the fuck was that?
It seemed to be a run pass action, but when you're going downfield like that,
Goddamn phantom passes.
Because what you're trying to do is draw people up with the fake inside, and hopefully people can run past them downfield. But in any event, I like the aggressiveness taking the shot.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
And Mayfield will have a first down as he's able to slide to avoid the contact there at the end of the play. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Mayfield. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
I certainly like what he did right there because he smartly wanted to avoid forcing anything downfield because nothing appeared to be open. Nice harmless slide there to avoid the big hit, and he gets a small gain on the play.
These two teams all tied after one. Second and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it? From the gun, Mayfield. Wide open, it's Marshall, complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a first down.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
And it's caught. Touchdown.
Touchdown, baby.
Tommy Tremble from 13 yards out. And the Panthers have taken the lead.
The tight end position has always been dangerous, especially in the red zone, short field. But now even more so because these tight ends aren't necessarily the tight ends of old. They're the rocked-up wide receivers who have a little bit more speed, way harder to cover than before.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. From the end zone, here comes Brandon Powell. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Cause they'll let you hit a motherfucker with a move.
Set to begin their next drive.
On them use the tackle.
At the line. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. And Xavier Woods with a pick. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. Gonzalez able to
I don't know why every time I send a blitz, the first thing motherfucker want to do is throw a screen pad. Like, I can't pick that shit up.
So they'll get another
Pick 6, baby.
Following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And they'll start at the 25 as Powell decides against returning it.
Yeah, who you gonna throw to now, Nick?
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And not the first time that they're coming back out off of a turnover, but the last one really hurt Charles with that pick 6.
And it feels like the whole team's infected right now, doesn't it? It's not just been one person. It's kind of been a group effort where the mistakes have happened. Can they put that aside, kind of start over, and put together a nice drive?
Bro, what you thought was gonna happen?
Too strong. They get there and take him down.
This nigga smoking.
Littleton buries him for a loss of 11 from his outside linebacker spot. These sacks now, they're starting to pile up, Charles, and that front 7 defensively, they've had their way with this offensive line.
And I think at this stage, we have to start thinking about different play calls. We've got to start helping this quarterback out because the entire game he's been under siege. I don't care what the down and distance. They've got to get the ball in his hands a lot quicker.
Third and long, it's Stafford. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Bro, you better punt the goddamn ball.
First half, relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on third down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to third down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on first and second down.
Here we go on 4th. Stafford. And they hit him as he throws
Oh, he finna quit.
Down to the turf. Incomplete. Boy, a real head scratcher
What?
there.
He ain't
And
quit?
the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position.
21-7. I done pick six his ass. I ran one back for a goddamn touchdown.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Hey,
No doubt
what's
about
up?
it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive
Yeah, that shit crucial once you learn it.
guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback. They also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack.
Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Troy Hill picks it. And the Rams force the turnover, and they'll take over at the 10.
Boy, that's the kind of interception that can save a game right there. They're already down 2 scores. Huge play, slowing down what was going against them.
I was thinking the same thing. You get down 3 scores there at this stage, could be in for a long ball game. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I agree with you, Bob. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that 4th down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line.
I don't know why these niggas keep trying to run the ball on me. Like, I ain't locking this shit up.
That's a play to take note of there for the defense. I think in the future, if you're going to try and block him,
21-7.
to help double team him,
Stupid motherfucker just fumbled.
They should have done it on that snap.
He didn't throw me another interception, though. He could for it.
Here's a run with Akers on 2nd down. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Third and 11. And some extra depth in the secondary here. They're in the dime. Off the fake to Akers. Here's Stafford. And that is incomplete.
As quarterbacks like to do.
You better take your field goal, buddy.
But I think that since he was outside the pocket and there was open space, it would have been a good time for his first carry of the game.
4th down, and we go from one Matt to another. Stafford heads off. Matt Gay gets set for the Rams field goal. On the left hash, this from 48 yards. And Gay knocks this one through. And that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. Well, still some climbing left to do to get back to even. But forcing a turnover and getting the field goal there, that's a small step toward erasing the early deficit.
Absolutely. That interception field goal, that's the beginning of what they hope will be several steps towards erasing that deficit and building a lead of their own by the time this game is over.
You ain't got to work tomorrow, do shit.
Out there and ready to begin their next drive. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Marshall. And he's taken down.
Really sleepy.
35. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From shotgun. It's Mayfield.
You got to have speed to blitz them boy, bro. If you ain't got somebody that can run with that boy, you just can't hold him for long.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
A first down throw for Mayfield. Thomas brings it in. And he's going to have the first down as they move into field goal range here at the 25-yard line. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. This is caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal. Throwing, Mayfield. And it'll be caught in the end zone for the Carolina touchdown.
Milk your ass, sucker.
A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Panthers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Gonzalez good on the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And they'll start at the 25 as Powell decides against returning it. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And with a 3-score deficit staring them in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. Good footwork at the 30. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
I mean, this nigga don't try to run for a touchdown the entire time.
Stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Stanford. That'll be caught. It's Cup. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. So
what you trying to do, get another field goal?
Up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So you got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Now a timeout called with 3 seconds to go. And, of course, they're in field goal range in the final seconds of this first half.
Shit, man down.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. The final shot before the break, Stanford. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. And that'll do it for the second quarter.
This my time of night here, shit. Goddamn, I done smoked me a whole blunt. I'm grooving.
Adjustments as we speak. And for the call of the second half, we get it back out and Charles Davis.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action
About
underway.
another hour and a half, I'll be at the Waffle House.
Stolen for and taken successfully.
About another hour and a half, about 4:30. That's my time. Hey, the motherfucker, I go there so much, goddamn. Well, it ain't really shit else open in my damn town like early in the morning, late at night like that. But damn, I be at that motherfucker so goddamn much. When I call her that bitch, she be like, you want your usual? She know how I want my food packed and everything, bro. I ain't gotta tell her that, goddamn. Yeah, let me put you some pickles in the cup to the side. Yep, that'll work.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Who, me? South Carolina, Lawrence. It's a real small town. Like right now, ain't shit open. Used to be Walmart would open. They had a little food thing. But damn, them motherfuckers ain't started back staying open late night since the pandemic came.
Who's going to get the next one? It almost becomes a challenge, and they missed a golden opportunity.
All right, man.
On 3rd and 2. Found his target. It's Anderson. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. McCaffrey running up the middle.
Bro, that trap with fucking McCaffrey,
15 more there.
that shit is deadly.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
I'll put that at one of my favorite.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10, right at the 40. Now Mayfield. And he'll be hit
Mayfield.
as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Oh, I didn't double that nigga.
They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
On 2nd down, Mayfield again. Thomas has got it, complete. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown.
Yeah, my dude finna quit too.
Ian Thomas, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Panthers are able to cash in for 6. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And they open the lead up now to 25. Now after the touchdown,
Online, go to leaderboard,
to kick it away.
like in the main menu. Well, yeah.
Powell now to take it out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
All right, goddamn. It's all right though. Yeah, Miami a tough team. I got beat by them a couple days ago.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Jeremy Chapin.
But this boy is not going to give up.
He's gone right for this defense in this ball game, but that's something right there.
Like, fuck that.
It would take something around miracle territory for a comeback, but maybe that's a start, Charles.
It certainly is, and they're definitely showing that there's some fight still left in them. Hasn't been a banner day, but they're trying their best to put that disappointment behind them and find ways to make plays.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Yeah, he finna quit. He just paused again.